YouTube, what is going on? Josh here with Second City Kicks, back with another video. Yes, I am still alive. I did not die. I know it's been a long time. It's been about 3 or 4 months now. Sorry for the hiatus. I did have another job opportunity come up, so I've been out of the shoe and YouTube game for a little bit. But the reason I'm doing this video is because, as I'm sure anybody that's a Nike head, a LeBron head knows, LeBron was doing this. LeBron and Nike are doing this. It's called a LeBron watch, where he wears a special shoe, and then it's available on the Nike Draw. Well, he's now giving people the possibility of picking up these shoes through another channel, which would be House of Hoops. And there's only 4 in the United States that are getting them, as far as I know. I believe it's Chicago, Ohio somewhere, New York, and LA or Hollywood. I'm not sure on the other 3 because I don't live in those markets. But I'm thinking to myself, people, there's so many people that are driving down to check in, and if you're driving from a pretty good distance, it could cost you some money. I mean, you're talking tolls, gas, your time. Your time's always worth money. So I was kind of spitballing in my head, just questioning, and again, that's the reason I'm doing the video, is to see if somebody would be willing to pay, let's say $5 or $10 to have somebody go down for them, check them in, and save them a trip, at least one trip, to not have to go to the store, check in, because usually when there's limited stuff, it's usually limited to a couple stores here in Chicago. And again, when I say a couple stores, I'm talking about Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, stuff like that, House of Hoops. So, I mean, literally, the people that do the foot reservation apps do know, obviously, you have to go in, check in at the store. So that's going to cost you time and money just driving there, depending on where you're at. I mean, if you're around the store, maybe not. But my mentality is that if I would be willing to pay somebody to do it. And I'm not trying to talk myself up. Again, I'm just spitballing here. I would be willing to pay somebody $5 or $10 to go in and check me in, and be guaranteed to have that check-in. Then all I have to do is make one trip down to the store as opposed to 2. 1 to check in, and then 2 to go pick up the shoe. Obviously, there would be some things that would have to be done. Obviously, username and passwords and stuff. But again, all that stuff can be changed. So leave me the answers down in the comments below, guys. I'm very curious just to see what people's mentality would be, and on these limited releases to help them not have to drive down. But again, it would cost them $5 to $10, and obviously it would be done by me because I'm the one coming up with this. So me or somebody that I trust that would just have to come in and log into your information, go there with the phone, check you in, and then again you would pay $5 or $10 fee. Obviously that would be due up front. So again, leave those down in the comments below, guys. I'm hoping to get back to doing some YouTube channel stuff here on some shoes with these LeBrons, and if I'm lucky enough to pick them up, I actually just got done checking myself in at one of the stores, or actually the store in Chicago at North Riverside House of Hoops. So leave those down in the comments below, guys, if you guys are interested. Again, and it's only going to be in select markets, obviously. Like this one is only in Chicago. But there's a lot of stuff that only releases on 32 South State Street. And again, for the $5 fee, $10 fee to go check you in, I mean, would you be willing to pay that to save yourself a trip down to the city, depending on where you're coming from? So I hope to see you guys on Saturday with the LeBron, hopefully the Griffies, LeBron 15 Griffey, and the LeBron 15 Diamond Turf. Those are the 2 I'm going after. And I did put in for the Air Max 95 LeBron 15. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, again, just leave your comments down and your answers in the comments below, and then let me know what you guys think. Thanks.